Hello guys, this is Shirix, and you know what sucks? Summer homework. Today we'll be doing a guide on how to get a Dragon Defender. Now, why get a Dragon Defender if a DFS is better? Well, because one, you don't have to spend 12 mil, and also it only requires 60 defense, so if you're not quite to 75 yet, then yeah, you can go with a Dragon Defender. So, there's only one way to get a Dragon Defender, and that is from a drop from a Cyclops, which are in the Warriors Guild. Here we are outside the Warriors Guild. I will show you guys who do not know where it is. The Warriors Guild is just north of Burthrup. The easiest way to get here is, I think you can teleport from a combat bracelet. I prefer to just use a games necklace, which teleports you to right here if you go to the Troll Invasion. But this is the Warrior Guild. In order to get in, you need either 99 strength or attack, or the two of those combined have to be more than 130. So ideally 65 attack and 65 strength will get you in. Alright, first thing you will notice, I have random things here in the corner. Those are tokens. You earn tokens from playing the 5 mini games here, each of them respectively. There are 5. There's two down here, and then the other 3 are upstairs. Now, why play these mini games? Why get these tokens? In order to kill the Cyclopses and enter the room at the top floor, you have to have tokens. For every minute you're in there, it'll either spend 3 tokens of each type, or I think like 5 tokens of one type. But so you want to play these mini games and get a bunch of tokens of each type. Okay, so here's our first mini game. Make sure that you have like a set of armor. As you can see here, I have 2 sets of mithril. If you don't have like iron or steel or mithril or addy, I wouldn't recommend using rune because you can't lose it. But pretty much what you do is you take one of these pieces and you're going to use it on this machine, and you'll see that if you wait, I think, a second or two, hold on, there you go. See, animated mithril armor. This is your armor that you're now fighting. You're fighting these to gain tokens. So, I think once you kill it, you can pick up your armor again and then just redo that, and eventually you might lose it, so that's why I'd recommend being a couple sets. So I've moved on to the second one. This one kind of sucks. Not as much as one we'll see later, but this one sucks. You have to kill these dummies with certain attack styles, which is why I've brought different weapons. I'm going to use my dagger because really that's the quickest way to do it. The whip is actually kind of sucks because it doesn't do the certain types, but you'll view this information scroll and it'll show you, as you can see, the different types of attacks you have to use when the guys pop out of the floor. So you come in here, and like for example, this guy's a slash, so you switch it to slash and you hit slash. This guy, I believe that's accurate, so stab is accurate, so do this for a while, eventually you'll get a bunch of tokens. Okay, so once again I got about 250 tokens on that last minigame, and I've come upstairs. The stairs are in the southwest corner. Yeah, southwest corner, and then you just go up to the second floor, and you talk to this guy called Gamfred. You're going to claim shield, and he's going to give you a 2-handed defensive shield. And don't stand on this target until you have it wielded. And I'd also recommend viewing this information scroll because it's going to tell you what kind of defense to use to block these things, just like the dummies downstairs, but just with a shield this time. So you wield that, and okay, doesn't want anything in my hands. Then you stand on this, and this one kind of sucks as well because you have to identify what's coming at you and then just hit the... Alright, so on to the next minigame. This one's my favorite. It's pretty quick. It's just shot put, and if you'll see here in my inventory, I have ground ashes, which are just ashes used with a pestle and mortar, I think. And that'll make ground ashes, which you then dust your hands with, and that'll help you throw these further. So, go inside, dust the hands up. Alright, hold on. It's really laggy right now for some reason. Okay, so you dust your hands up. If you don't have the dust, it doesn't matter. You just throw it farther with it. Then I personally always do spin and throw, because that's how real shot putters throw shot puts, so I think that's what you're supposed to use. But you'll see, you throw it, and you get some tokens. Alright, this minigame sucks a lot. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. You can't have a helmet on or anything in your hands, because you balance kegs on your hands and walk around this room, or on your head, and walk around this room. And most of the time you drop it and get very little tokens. So, this guy will talk to you, he's really drunk. And you go around and pick up, grab as many kegs as you can fit on your head, which I think is 5. And you'll see the ones that are upright are the ones that you can pick up. So, I'm going to go with 3 for now, probably because we'll drop them, and then you just tag these in the order that they show. Okay, if I ever have to balance kegs on my head again, I think I might cry. And I know I'm going to have to, but that's about the worst minigame they've ever made. Okay, so, we're ready to kill Cyclopses now. Good news, there's a bank inside the Warriors Guild on the first floor, so, bring some food along, bring some weapons, doesn't matter, you can always just go back and bank. So, leave the bank, going upstairs, all the way up. Now, here we are. Here's this. I'm not sure if this is a guy or a girl. It's a girl. She's wearing a skirt. Okay, you'll talk to her if you're interested, or you could just be a man and open the door. See, alright. So, either you get a single type of token, or you get all types of tokens. All types of tokens, we can see the benefits. That's why we had to do all the minigames, so we're going to do it. Alright, so we're in here, and we're going to kill until we get every defender. Yes! Finally! After 145 kills. Oh my god. Now, you bring it to the lady, and you say, bitch, use this on her, and she'll toss in the Cyclopses that have the Iron Defender. Do the Hooba Hooba dance in honor of Nightmare RH. Oh my god. 355 kills later. Was it worth it? I'd say it was. It really wasn't that bad. I leveled a few times, got some good loot. This is worth about 380k. So in all, not a bad day. I know you can get more defenders really easily if you go back up there. Once you have your Dragon Defender, just keep the Rune one, just in case you lose this one, so you don't have to start all the way back over again. So yeah, this was my first video. If you guys liked it, please subscribe or thumbs it up. See you later.